the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
Mallett's got it in the gun. Going to be a penalty here.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Let's go.
First down at the 35. Down the field. And they can't connect. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. A week ago, they had no ability to hold on to the football, giving it away 4 times. Second down coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Mallett's on the move. Makes the reception.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. They better hurry to get the snap. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of 10. Snapping the football from the 28.
Let's go.
To the ground. There's a flag right there. The defense accepts the penalty.
The Browns offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Mike Wallace has the reception. First down here. The give. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Martin is in the backfield.
Let's go.
Mallett's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Let's go.
Look at those linebackers shifting around, trying to confuse the quarterback.
That gains 1. Between plays, let's take a look at how the Bengals defense stacks up. They have been the beneficiary of a very aggressive defensive unit that has helped take this team to the top 5 in turnover differential. The Bengals come out in a dime package. Second and goal from the 7. And it's spotted away.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
The Browns are at the line facing third down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
That field goal gives them a leg up here midway through the first quarter.
Makes you feel really good about what you did during the week here. Anytime you can get points on the board early in a football game, it makes you think all that practice was worth it.
And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Dalton will be taking the snap out of the pistol. First down at the 28. Has the reception all alone. That's his first reception today.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Coming up to the line at the 14. The Bengals are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Set up screen to Bernard. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown, Cincinnati Bengals. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Bengals now getting ready to kick it away. Gilbert's got a chance for a return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Browns are getting their offense geared up here. It's going to be interesting to see, Phil, how they react, because I know there was a letdown the last time they had it. They kept the ball for a long time. They picked up a whole ton of yardage, but ended up with only a field goal. So let's see how they'll react now.
Jim, I think you're right. I think they were disappointed in the fact that they executed so many plays and ended up with a field goal. Let's see if they can come out and look for something a little more dynamic, but they don't have to have those long drives. Look for big plays instead. Well, you want to put all the pressure on the quarterback to make really good throws down the field. Play tight man-to-man coverage. It takes perfect throws to get completions. Not there that time.
Second down and 10. Mallett's going to take off with it. Intercepted. Shakes off the tackle. Late here in the first quarter, and an interception gives the ball back to the offense.
You know, I know it's early in the game, but they have a chance to change the game for the rest of the three quarters if they go out here and score. Put the other team under extreme pressure. That's what you want to do.
A little jumpy there by that defensive front.
When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Dalton, handoff. And that gains a few. Here's the Bengals offense, starting with the offensive line. This is an offense that has one of the most dangerous passing attacks in the NFL this season. Fullback takes the handoff. Williams there that time for the tackle.
Well, that last play almost got him in here. And when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. Dalton will keep it here. Over the line. Touchdown.
You got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
The point after is good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Fields the football at the 3. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Browns just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right?
Geno Atkins gets the sack.
Well, you expect defensive ends to get sacks because they come around the outside. But when you get pressure from the inside and the defensive tackle gets a sack, that's just an added bonus.
The Browns on offense here to start the second quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of. Defensive tackles, we always think of them as run stoppers. How about this that time? He does a great job, gets in there and sacks the quarterback.
Third down and must be extremely careful with the football. The Browns bring in an extra tight end for this play. Breaks free. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Browns don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Let's go.
Dre Kirkpatrick with the pick.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Bengals really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
In the red zone.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Just 2 yards to go. Handoff. And he's in for the touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and they got in there for the score.
Extra point was good. The Bengals ready to boot the football down the field. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Browns are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Britt's got the catch and the first. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line. Out of the gun. Mallett's running away from the pressure.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
The offense needs 9 here on third down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Doug Martin with the grab. Martin takes the hit and is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of 9.
Another name for the fly route, the go route. It's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Mallett's completion percentage, 40% on the day. Britt with the catch.
Good job by the receiver, running into that defense, through the zone, finding the open space, and making a nice catch.
They come to the line at the 31-yard line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Back to the air here on first down. And intercepted. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
On the money. The Bengals now, no doubt, will onside kick it. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Here they come to the line at the 23. Bernard lines up as the single back here. First down at the 23. Running room. Gains 17.
Bernard's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Browns lined up in the nickel. First and goal. Here's the handoff. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front. Second and goal from the 4. Tosses the football. Going to lose yards here.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's going to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Final minute and a half of the first half, and it's third down. Third and goal from the 6. Set up screen to Bernard. Lawrence Timmons makes the tackle. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. A short field goal try on the way. And he puts it through for 3. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive.
Atkins in his face and takes him down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Throws the pass. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and they pick up a yard or 2.
It's third down coming up.
Let's go.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals. Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have fourth down coming up.
The Browns believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
The Browns take it from the 28. Gary Barnidge hauls it in.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
The Browns are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining.
At the line of scrimmage, the 41. That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Mallett's on the move.
And he's going to slide feet first.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Get ready.
Mallett's back in shotgun formation.
Set up now at the 28-yard line.
Mallett's lining up in the pistol.
2nd and 10. Drake Kirkpatrick with the pick.
Running room. No one's going to get him now.
The 20, the 10. Going to take it home for the touchdown.
You got to love that from your defense. They take a chance. They get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
Extra point is good.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return.
Gilbert's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Browns offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The second half officially underway in this lopsided rivalry matchup. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances.
Empty backfield look for Dalton here. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Jumps up and hauls it in.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
Dalton 6 for 6 now with that completion. Now 1st and 10.
Andy Dalton down the field. Locked it. Going to take it the distance. Steps out of bounds.
That's his 3rd catch of the day. The Bengals have been very good throwing the football today. Dalton's continued to be one of the best field generals in the game.
I just love the way he dominates everything with the football team, especially on the offensive side, Jim. We see he's in command of everything, and, of course, we see all the great plays he makes.
First and goal.
Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of a couple that time. 2nd and goal from the 6.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with the pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
3rd and goal from the 8. Murray's lining up for the field goal. He's 1 for 1 so far today.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Bengals getting ready for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think you need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down following that incompletion.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Third down now. Martin lines up in the backfield. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Browns come out in the pistol. The Browns take it from the 23. Mallet, the Browns turn the ball over on downs.
Well, defensive tackles so many times are in charge of stopping a run, but not this time. The big fella, good move at the snap of the football, gets in that backfield and gets the sack.
The line of scrimmage right at the 9. Takes the knee. Takes the knee. Ready to go from the 13-yard line.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting a run up the middle.
Takes the knee. Murray's lining up for the field goal. He's 2 of 2 so far today. The kick is good.
Another nice kick by the kicker. Man, oh man, is he hot. He has got such confidence, got a powerful leg, and it is all in rhythm today.
And this will be a fair catch. The Browns have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
They're going back up top. Finds his mark. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
The Browns did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After that grab, it's now 2nd down and 2. The Browns now move the chains.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Mallett's completion percentage, 50% on the day. The Browns come to the line with an empty backfield. Wants to go deep. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field. The 4th quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance. a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
Second and goal from the 8. Mallett's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this all
makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. And they're still showing some spirit here, chipping away at that once gigantic deficit.
Yeah, you know what they're doing? They're just showing professional pride. That's what they're doing out there, Jim. And that's the way you're supposed to play the game. Forget the score, play hard, and just do the best you can.
Barney got the touchdown, got the 2-point conversion. People love to go for 2 in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
They won't recover the onside kick. The hands team does his job. The Bengals stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? Set up now at the 42. Dalton's setting up now in the pistol. Dalton's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. The Browns go with the dime formation here on defense. Looking across the middle, has Eifert. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
The Bengals take it from the 23. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Bernard's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
The Bengals take it from the 23. He's drilled as he throws. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Dalton will take it from the gun. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Bengals take it from the 23. Kenny Stills has the reception. And Morgan's there to take him down.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work. Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game. Stepping up, ready to spring into action at the 8. D-line is shifting inside. They're pinching. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
Touchdown, Bengals. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today.
Anytime you run out in the field, you got good field position, you're thinking, man, this is it. We got to get it done. That time they did. They marched down in there, take advantage of the good field position, and they get the touchdown to go with it.
And the extra point is good. Ready to swing his leg as aggressively as possible and send the football down to the end zone. He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Mallett's lined up. No extra blockers for this snap.
Let's go.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Intercepted.
It's not getting any better for the offense here late in this game, as now they get picked off.
The frustration and the bad play just continues. And, you know, it's so bad the coach can't even yell at the players. All you can do is pat them on the head and encourage them to keep trying.
Loss of 2 on that play. Takes the knee. Second down here. Dalton set in the pistol. Handoff made. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
3rd and forever. All set to punt here. They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner.
The Browns' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, partner? They're going to play a little safer this time around in an effort to avoid another giveaway?
Well, Jim, I think, listen, this is not a perfect game. It's a game of adversity. You're going to have turnovers, so keep your confidence up. Still stay aggressive. That's how you play and win in the NFL.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Had it for just a second, but then it came out on contact.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
3rd and forever. Airing it out. But it's incomplete. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They bring back out the offense to go for it. Mallett's ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The Browns turn the ball over on downs. One last highlight for this defense as they make the 4th down stop here in the late going.
Yeah, what a complete game today by the defense. Everybody at all levels, up front, linebackers and defensive backs, were all good. They did their jobs, and they did it very well. And you're right, 4th down stop, great way to finish today.
The Browns were hoping to put that behind them, but it's the same old story today as they deal with a big deficit.
Yeah, what they were trying to do today did not work. The coach has said, let's go out there and take some chances and turn everything around for our football team. That didn't work. It's been a tough day.
Coming up to the line at the 4. 2nd and goal from the 4.
Takes the knee. This win, Phil, how much will it mean?
Well, Jim, it means a lot. It's another victory, one step closer to the playoffs. Big stuff.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.